going to show the world that I shrunk my brain tumor with homeopathy. Just getting some sun is one of the best things for me right now with my pituitary macroadenoma. Went and saw the surgeon at Cedars-Sinai yesterday with my husband. We were catching a head cold at the time, and once we got there, we realized it. And on the way home, it was pretty rough. We had to take turns driving because we were both pretty out of it. But as of today, I feel totally normal. With the homeopathic, I just feel like I have a head cold, and I can't take Advil or anything. I was almost took it this morning, but realized I can only take homeopathy when I'm taking homeopathy. You can't take anything else, including the hormones or any of it. But just to keep you updated, he said I do have some drooping here from the brain tumor on my eyebrow, my eyelid. So he noticed when I was speaking and when I was talking to him and explaining things that I have, like the eyelid droop here. You can kind of see it in some of my videos. I always noticed that, and I thought, is it just like my skin? Did I rub it too hard? I'm like, I must have rubbed it too hard. Kind of funny. It's like literally sagging from my brain tumor. I don't move this whole area like I do this side, my whole orbital area of muscles. So thanks, brain tumor. Long story short, we want to get the prolactin levels down. That's the way we know that the brain tumor will probably be shrinking. Sometimes in rare instances, it will not shrink with lower prolactin levels. The medication he gave me yesterday will shrink the prolactin levels. Shrink the tumor with the prolactin levels going down. Hopefully, every so often, very rarely, the tumor will not shrink with the lowering prolactin levels. But I'm going to try the homeopathy first anyway. He's giving me 3 months to do the homeopathic remedy, which is great. He's not as concerned about me losing my vision, which I was mostly worried about throughout this whole ordeal because my vision has been very, very weird and definitely affected, which is very scary. But it's all good news. I can wait 3 months to see if the homeopathic remedy works. If not, which I think it will, but if not, that's what I want to show you, that it does. But if not, I do have the prescription filled for the kebergabaline or whatever the hell it's called to shrink the tumor. And that will definitely work. But worst case scenario, I have surgery, brain surgery. That's where this could lead, but I'm trying the homeopathy first, and I really do have a lot of confidence in it. So I'm starting there, and I'm going to get my prolactin levels checked tomorrow to see if the homeopathic remedy is lowering my prolactin levels. My prolactin levels started at 197 when tested initially back in, I think, the beginning of March 2026. Now we're in April. So what is today, the 24th? So let's see where it is now after taking the homeopathic remedy for around 2 weeks. Probably not quite 2 weeks, but I'm already feeling completely back to normal. I could hardly function. I worked today. I've been working regularly. I've completely redone my house a couple days. So I'm happy about that. Getting the sun, taking vitamins, and eating well also helps. Mediterranean diet, anti-inflammatory diet helps a lot. But I'll keep you posted on how my prolactin levels are after I get tested tomorrow. The lower the prolactin goes, the more the chances that this thing is shrinking and that I'm not going to have crazy medications or surgery. So definitely follow me, or you might just totally lose my page and you'll never hear from me again if this interests you, because I'm telling you, homeopathy can work for anything that comes your way. And trust me, we're all going to have health issues. Every single last one of us.